Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Saturday, the 24th of October 2020, and we have another New York Times hard Sudoku for us today. So let's have a look. Let's see. So we have a pair of ones there. That locks a one. So these two ones forces a pointed pair of ones, and that one locks the one in that cell. So I've got another, I've got another pair of ones over here, a pair of ones over there. So let's have a look at the twos then. I've only got oh no, I do have two twos. But they don't give me anything really. So what about threes? Threes are also not giving me anything. Fours, I've only got a single four. So 4 is weak. Have we got a weak number? Have we got a naked single somewhere? 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So that's 2 and 7 here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. No, haven't got 9 over there. 1, 2, 4, 5. So missing 3, 6, and 7. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so missing, no. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2 and 9. Yeah, still can't solve that. So let's move on to fives. Before I do that, I do see a 6 over here because of these two sixes. And that's 6. So that further locks a pair of sixes there. So go back to the fives. I've got a pair of fives there, pair of fives here, pair of fives here. And that's sort of fives. Sixes are locked in there because of these two sixes. I also have a pair of sixes there because this 6 forces a pointed pointed triple. I think that's it. So 7s are locked in there because of these two 7s. These two 7s locks a pair of 7s here. I have a pair of 8s over there. And let's see, pair of 8s over here, pair of 8s over there. So I've got, oh, hang on, no, that's an 8. So that's got to be a 6. So if that's a 6, then I've got a pair of 6s there and a pair of 6s over there. Because of this 6 and that 6. Okay, the 8 locks a pair of 8s over there. And nothing else. So what about 9s? I've got a pair of 9s there. Can't see anything else though. Okay, so we've done a round of notations. Have we got any weak areas we can attack? Not especially. I've got some 4s by the look of it. So this is 2, 2, 4, 8, and 9. 2, 4, 8, and 9. So that, no, that just sees 2s and 8s. So this is 4 or 9. Another quadruple there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and oh, hang on, this is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is a 4. So that locks a pair of 4s there, and forces a 1 here. So that's got to be a 1 as well. So yeah, basically, let me undo that for a second. Just in case I went a bit quickly. So this is a naked 4, so that locks a pair of 4s down there, creating a matching pair of 4s and 9s. So that's what forced the 1 into that cell, because the 1s can only be in these two cells, but it can't be in here anymore. So now these two 1s locks the 1 up here, but I've got 1 there, so 1 is there. And that forces a 7 here, forces a 6 there. So this 6 forces a 6 here, 8 there, and 5 here. So the 6 also unlocks a 6 over there. And these are now 3s and 5s, and I've got 3 looking into this cell, so 3 and 5 are resolved, which resolves a 3 over here. So in this column we've got a 7, and that gives me another 7 because of that 7. So this is a 2, which gives me a pair of 2s over there. So I've got a pair of 2s and 3s. So that 3 ensures that that's a 2 and that's a 3. So that 3 now locks a pair of 3s over there. And this 3 and that 3 forces a pair of pointed 3s. So this must be a 3 as well. So that's a lot of reductions in a very short space of time. Okay, so I think we can probably solve this quite easily now with just basic Snyder notations. I just need to find the weakest point on the puzzle. Hold on, what's in here? These, okay, so these must be 1s. Because 1 can't go there. So these are 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 9. I haven't got 2 and 9, so let's move on. Let's see. So this must be a 5 because a 5 can't go here. In fact, this must be a 5 as well because of this 5 and those 2 5s. So that forced these pair of 5s. So now that's got to be the 5. So that's all the 5s done. 6s. Okay, so this 6 clears that 6. And that's all the 6s done. 7s must be in these 2 cells. But this 7 clears that 7 anyway, so that unlocks the 7, 3, 1, and 2 all in one go, leaving me a pair of 4s and 9s. But 9 sees into this cell, so 4 and 9 are resolved. So that means that 9 and that 9 locks a 9 over here, and that's a 1. That 1 unlocks another 1 over here, so that's all the 1s done. And this cell therefore has to be an 8. Oops. And if that's an 8, then I've got a pair of 8s down here. Okay. What about these 2 cells then? They have to be 3. Has to go there. 3 and 4. And if that's a 4, then that has to be a 4 as well, because of this 4 and that 4. So that resolves the 8. And that 8 resolves this 8 and that 8. And it also resolves the 7 and the 3. So up here we have got 2 has to go there, and 9. And if that's a 9, then that must be the other 9. And the 9s are down here, here, and here. Okay, not quite resolved just yet. But this cell now has to be a 2, and that has to be a 4. And if that's a 4, that brings the 4 into these 2 cells on the bottom right cage. Therefore 4 has to be here, but it can't be in the center column. So this on the column is a 2, then this must be the 9. And if that's a 9, that's a 9. 4 has to go here, and 4 has to go there. And I'm left with a 2 here and a 7 there. And that's today's New York Times Hard Sudoku. So, hope you enjoyed that. If that was helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.